this is a reminder that your only job is to keep your vibe high. It's literally like that simple. And it's a reminder for myself too, because I've been overcomplicating stuff, and this is like just simplifying life, which is literally just keep your vibe high, because then naturally you do the right thing automatically without having to stress, without having to put too many constructs. Because I really feel like this, like these constructs things, like 1-2 step, or like productivity, and then do this first, and then this, and then morning routine, and blah blah blah. Like obviously if it excites you, do it, but if it doesn't, then don't. If it doesn't raise your vibe, don't mind. Don't pay it any mind. If it doesn't raise your vibe, well, you know what I mean. That's what I'm learning and what I'm doing, and I'm just flowing. I love flow. It's beautiful, and I hope it comes across, and I hope you can catch the vibe. And yeah, that's what I'm practicing, and I'm hoping to catch it like on camera, so then you can catch it as well, and then we can all just be our most authentic selves, and and attract, like, you know, like abundance that way, like financially, which I'm kind of focusing on right now, because I realized I've been like, I turned into a person who turns around every penny since I'm here, because like my financial like situation is a bit weird. But yeah, I don't want to be that person. Literally, I'm telling myself, no, I don't want to be that person. I'm not that person. I'm just flowing, I'm trusting, and so it is. Do you guys also see things like so differently? Like, for example, like behavior that used to, like where you used to blame it, like, oh, I don't like the way the people behave or something, and like now I don't do that in my head anymore. Now like I think more like energetically, because now I'm like, oh, like that frequency, like I don't like the frequency, you know, like it's not like, oh, the person did this, or like the behavior or something. It's just like the frequency that I feel from it. I don't like it. I'm not part, like I don't want to be part of it. Or like vice versa as well, you know, if I like something, it's like, oh wow, yeah, that's my frequency. And that's the beautiful thing about New Earth, you know, like we are creating it, and when something feels heavy, you know, it's like it's not truth, you know, like I feel like it flipped around. I feel like before it used to be the other way around, maybe not, maybe just in my head, like how I perceive the world, but before it was like that, it was like heavy, like, and that was like the reality, and then like I always got so disappointed. But now it's the other way around. Now when I feel heavy, I'm like, no, it's an illusion, because we shifted, you know. And then like once you conjure the light feeling again, then it's beautiful. So yeah, today is like my second or my third, I think my third, I don't know, like one of those days in this hostel, in this beautiful hostel. Like I'm so glad it's not a party hostel again. And it's such a different vibe, you know, like I literally realize, you know, how you can tap into different consciousness grids. I don't really see it anymore like, oh, this happened or that happened or blah blah blah. It's more like that consciousness grid that I can feel, and this I can feel, blah blah. But basically I'm happy that I'm in this hostel, because it's like the party, like escapism mindset, or not mindset, consciousness grid is minimal. It's like very small, and like I feel like here it's more the like creating, working type of vibe, and I love that, and like I can work more with that. So yeah, I'm happy I'm here, and then like I'm happy like in 2 weeks, 1 week, in a couple of days, 10 days I think. I'm going into an Airbnb, like in like the area that I love. Like I literally manifested that like a month ago, I think. I don't like, it doesn't matter, like timing doesn't matter. That's an illusion anyways. And I manifested that like in that area, like the same day, and it, like I'm so looking forward, because then I can cook. But I mean, I'm glad that I'm here, because now I can like try out like this vegan taco stand. Is so nice. I love it so much. I'm going to get food, and after I wanted to make a you know, just to get in the vibe. And where I'm going, like it's the nicest, like it's all vegan and it's like all like Mexican. Like they changed the menu at some point, I think, during the day, but it's so nice because now I know like what quesadillas are, what tacos are, because before I never, you know, I never got them because obviously they were not vegan. But yeah, that's it. The guy taught me how to make the sauce. Like the other girl who was there, she was also asking, is this vegan? And like yesterday when I was there for the first time, I asked as well, is this vegan? Because it looks like so white and big. So nice. It's this white sauce here. Okay, did you see? I don't know. Yeah. And it's so easy. You basically just put olive oil and soya milk and garlic in a blender and you blend it. And that's it. And then you put like spices, but he didn't even say any other spices than garlic. The longer you blend it, the thicker it gets. It's so nice. Thank you so much for being here, and give it a like if you liked it. Thank you. Give it a like if you like caught the vibe. That would be so cool. Or comment if you caught the vibe of this, because I'm experimenting, you know, with the videos. Like I like this type of style, and I want to bring the vibe across. So, but then there's no, because I have like issues with making things cohesive, I think, because my brain doesn't really work like that. So I'm thinking, why not make the video like how I think, like how I am, you know what I mean? So I don't have to overcomplicate things. Again, simplify life by being yourself. Yeah, bye.